Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life. I'm down at the seafront on Sunday evening. I'm having a little walk up to the harbour, see how things are looking. I haven't got the usual mic with me because I was only down in Flywood Drone, but hopefully you'll be able to hear me and it won't be too windy. It's Sunday evening, I can't remember the date. I think it's the 26th. I'll tell you in a minute when we get to the display sign up here. We're going past Busier restaurant first of all. Oh, it was Tea for Two back there and the new, I think it's Harbour restaurant, is it? Harbour. On the corner, it seems to be doing very nicely for itself. It's 8:30 on the 27th, there you go, Sunday. I'm beginning to feel a bit more myself again, so I'm out here getting a bit of fresh air. Still a bit unsure of the weather because I've got my jumper on, but I've got shorts on as well. Don't worry, I won't show you them. And not every tourist is wearing shorts, though most of them seem to be now. There's some sort of motorised scooter or something behind me which is making a bit of a noise. Oh, it's stopped now, thanks for that. Oh, and there was some ball juggler up here who was playing some music, so that might mean that the audio gets curtailed for a little bit as I walk past. He looks like one of the guys who did the street art festival they had here last year, which was really good fun, I have to say. There are lots of good acts for that. That was towards the end of summertime, and summer hasn't actually begun yet. Now at the moment we're in the bit of the seafront I don't particularly like filming at night because of the yellow lights they have here, but they seem to be gradually getting replaced with white ones though, and that can't happen quickly enough because they'll be a lot more pretty to photograph and indeed just to look standing. But it's quite a crowd. I mean, it's a Sunday evening, so people have got work tomorrow because any last vestiges of Easter holiday will be finishing now and kids will be back to school, etc, etc. There's a wooden pub, that blue and purple sign beckoning people in to gorge on their cheesy puffs and perhaps sup on a pint or two. We shall continue. Palm trees are rustling in the very slight breeze. It's blowing. All the gift shops are still open. I think pretty much everywhere is open now, to be honest. There's more funny buggies. Of course this is all pedestrianised now. Has been for a few years. But that will come as a shock to you if you come here for the first time in 10 years or so. I think it's all the better for it, though I do miss being able to drive down here and film that. And it's handy for parking if you wanted to go to LEN Opticians. So there used to be a parking spot right outside it. Now technically you can park behind Paps to get there, but you take your life in your hand doing that. Not really, it's just difficult to find a spot in there, let's put it that way. Speaking of LEN, there he is. Well, the shop is anyway. And their webcam will be beaming the image of the harbour to all the people who like viewing it. But to be quite honest, it's not really a nighttime thing because it tends to go into black and white mode when that happens. The rumble of a plane taking off in the distance. I'm going past the captain's view now. the amount of people there, and also the moorings beyond that. I wonder if Henry's still working tonight. It's 8:30, so I doubt it. Because even though he's back, I don't think he works that late at night, seeing as how he seems to start at about 11 o'clock in the morning. He's posted a few videos on his YouTube channel recently. He obviously got motivated a bit when he was on his break. Nice to see him back in action. Right, you can see the ocean vision is well lit up. I doubt they're going out anywhere tonight, but it certainly looks nice. Now, I normally have a plug for Viator on these walks, and when I go past the tour sites, I mean, you know, the little jetty they got up here. Now, it's especially relevant because in the description there'll be a code which will give you 10% off. I think it runs out in about May the 16th or something. Any tours booked from through Viator between now and then. I would tell you what the code was now, but for the life of me I can't remember it. So I'll stick it in the description of this film, which should go out tomorrow, thinking about it, assuming the audio is usable. And basically go and book your tour there for May the 16th and get 10% off. Won't say further than that. Anyway, that was a bit of marketing, wasn't it? Cool. Speaking of marketing, actually I'll pan round to the Harbour restaurant. If you like our films, please do subscribe to our channel and share them far and wide, and click on that little notification bell if you can find it, etc, etc. And if you want to help us out financially, go to our Buy Me a Coffee page at buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life and chuck us a few coffees. They are gratefully received, I can assure you. I'll go this side this time because I get a bit more street light. And if you want the latest information on what we're doing or what we're publishing, etc., go to our Facebook page, Paphos Life, and we'll publish all YouTube links, blog articles, etc, etc. So follow that. I mean, we've got over 80,000 followers now, so you won't be alone. And come and say hello if you go onto our Paphos chat or Cyprus chat Facebook groups. Right, we'll go back so we can get some nice reflections now. There's the ocean vision again. Someone was asking on Facebook as whether the old chap who sells oranges is still around. As far as I am aware, he still is, yes. Because he always tries to sell me oranges when I'm flying my drone. So relax. Ditto the guy who plays, in inverted commas, the violin up here with his backing track. He's still around. I can't hear him at the moment. Right, so we're coming up to the Harbour restaurant area now. And you've got the archaeological park to the right of it, though that of course is not open at the moment. That closes before dusk each day, and if you're in there and it's before dusk, someone drives around in a little car chivying you along, if you wondered what happened. I suppose technically you could hide in one of the tunnels, but and you just get locked in. I don't know if there are any, I haven't heard of any hauntings or anything reported for the archaeological park, but you could be the first to start one, couldn't you? If you tried a stunt like that. My King's restaurant looking very pretty. I do like those heaters they've got. A very nice effect. side you've got Kings again, and after Kings you have Theo's. You might see the pelican. It has been known to see him out and about at night before. Waking him up just for me though. So now I've been looking at Theo's. And then you got the pelican restaurant I mentioned, and there's the jetty for all the tours. Remember to check our description of the film for the Viator code I was talking about, and use the link in the description to get to Viator. That's another way you can help us out. We obviously get a affiliate fee for that. So the Gelamo, the castle on the, I can't remember what that's called, it might just be called Castle. And Steve's at the end there. Oh, Henry's still around! My word. I'll say a brief hello to him. He might be busy. Well, it's past your bedtime, mate.
I think it's almost.
It must be. It's gone half 8, it was half 8 at the other end. How have you been?
Well, it's been, I think you're getting prepared for the summer now.
Yeah, there's quite a few people around.
Then I tell you what, yeah, I don't know, this year is a bit strange, because by this time last year it was already being hot. I mean, the weather.
Yeah.
Look at, we still wear a jacket.
Yeah, I've got a jumper on.
So I think this week Thursday, it's May.
What we haven't got is rain though.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I hope it gets better from next week.
Well, but apparently it's supposed to rain next week, but hopefully after that it will get a bit hotter.
I got it.
Anyway,
Nice
got
to see
punters
you.
going past. Take care. I'll be
See
back
you.
taking pictures in a minute anyway. So there you go. Yeah, he was fully wrapped up, so Henry was. There's Ocean Basket. And we'll see if we can get some nice reflection shots of the castle. They still haven't fixed their flickering light, which basically means it's a no for a nice reflection shot. I wonder if this summer they'll be opening up the third of the former Monsters Carbuncles, which are now, well, the first two anyway, are now nice restaurant seating areas. We can go and have a quick look at the third one, see if there's any signs of action in there. No, it hasn't changed at all. There's a boat over there that's all lit up. Perhaps that's going somewhere tonight. Well, now you've got Nautico restaurant on the right. And we'll finish, I think I'll finish with a view of Aphrodite's, well, modern Aphrodite rather. They haven't got the new, the little radio controlled boats back up yet. No action at the Artisan Market. I don't know if it's the market or the other thing that they have on, the art exhibition. But whatever it is closed at the moment. And what that is up there, it's a bit low flying for a regular jet. My dad, who used to be in the RAF, would be able to tell from the noise of the engines. There's Da Vinci's. Yeah, I'll finish with a nice view of modern Aphrodite. There we go. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope the sound isn't that bad, and we'll see you in the next film. Cheers.